talk about the corners because I was looking up the top 3 corners that could go in the draft and what their ranking was overall, the prospects.
Mm-hmm.
And the Virginia Tech guy was actually on over all of the prospects, quarterback, like everything else. He was actually ranked 12th. Do you think we could get the first corner, like the best corner in the draft with the 12th pick?
I think so. I think it's a very real possibility the best corner in the draft could be taken with the 12th pick. I'm not sure who the best corner in the draft is. Do you think it's a kid from Virginia Tech?
Well, I just looked it up on this guy wrote an article about it. But Patrick Surtain's another guy. I mean, I'm gonna have to look more into it, like to see if anybody else before us needs a corner. But Patrick Surtain, and then Asante's. The thing is the third best guy, which is you could argue it's like the guy from South Carolina, but
Cohn.
Also Asante Samuel. He's a small corner, and he's right now ranked almost 3rd. And I wouldn't want him. He's from FSU. He's a small college guy. So, like, the top 2 guys are really the most important guys that I think we could get.
Well, I if it's all the same, I haven't dug into the tape of Virginia Tech and Alabama dude yet. I've watched Horn. I like Horn. He's very big. I don't know. I think he's a good compliment to Jason Verrett because Jason Verrett is excellent, but he's very small. And he plays bigger than he is, but he can't make up the size difference against DK Metcalf. That's a bad matchup for him. And the Niners have to face Metcalf twice a season for a very long time. They got to have someone who matches up with him.
Yeah, and that's what I was thinking about yesterday. It's like you can't get – like Asante Samuel's short, the guy that – Asante Samuel's Jr., because his dad, I think, played for some team. But anyways,
he did.
He's
when
short.
I was a kid.
Yep, and he's 5'10", I looked up. So he's a small corner, and we need someone like – we need a taller player that
6'2". Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, I mean,
cover,
Jason Verrett's 5'9". You already got that. And having 2 of those don't help you when you face the Seahawks twice a year.
Yeah.
And I'm with you. So, look, I don't know about Surtain either. He's good, but he looks a little small. I'm more interested in Horn and Farley.
Yeah. That's the guy I'm talking about, the guy from Virginia Tech.
All right.
So I also like so you know how last week you asked me who's better, Josh Rosen or Mac Jones?
Yes.
Well, I like Josh Rosen a lot, but same with like Sam Darnold and Carson Wentz. Their confidence has been completely destroyed because they've been benched. So Mac Jones, Mac Jones will probably right now he's coming off of a national championship. He has his confidence. He might not be as good, but he's kind of riding high. But I mean, he might just.
But here's the thing. It's a good question. I like where you're coming from, but here's the thing. Confidence is a fickle thing. Mac Jones is going to lose his confidence real quick depending on what team he goes to, what situation he's in, what happens to him.
Yeah.
I'll never forget the first year I started covering the NFL, the 49ers, 2011. That was Harbaugh's first year. Everyone expected him to run Alex Smith out of town because, again, Alex Smith had lost all his confidence. He was broken.
Mm-hmm.
And what Harbaugh did was, no, I can infuse my confidence into this kid. And it worked. So I would like to see Kyle do that for Josh Rosen. Don't just discard this kid. You're an offensive guru. If you walk up to Josh Rosen and say, I believe in you, that goes a long way, just like it did for Alex when Jim freaking Harbaugh said, no, Alex, I believe in you. You're good.
Yeah.
Who cares what Mike Nolan said? Who cares what Mike Singletary said? They don't know. I know. So that's what I would like to see. A guru like Kyle, change that. Make him confident. And I think you could do that for Sam Darnold too. I just don't know why you trade for Darnold when you already have the UCLA version on your team. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I gotta take the next call, man. I said I gotta say only one.
I should get on a show with you sometime. So
of course, absolutely, man. We'll work it out this offseason. Let's do it. DM me. All right. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.